Poppin' Real 16 TV's Cuz OP here back with another reaction. This time I'm reacting to Wack explains why he lunged at Flakko during the podcast. We reacted to that already, so if you want to see that, you're going to have to check it out in the videos. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. We're going to start the screen recording now. Video playing.
Let's talk about the argument that you got into immediately before we came in here. You went on DW Flames podcast. You were sitting down with Flakko, and at one point, you lunged at him. You jumped out of your chair. P. Nice had to hold you by the shirt. Shirt had become a meme. What was going through your head? What was that?
Well, you know, I hate when people talk to me like I'm stupid, especially when I'm trying to be civil. Now, 2 days I've been trying to call this dude, have a conversation.
Flakko.
Yeah. He ain't answer.
Okay.
Right? He does that shit to everybody, kind of, right? So I walk in there. They say there's food back there. I said, I'm going to try the food. He's in there.
All right. You got like egg rolls, all kinds of cool shit, right?
Yeah. So I say, yo, listen, man, you know, you brought a few ops in the building. That's your thing. I can care less, whatever. But, bro, you got a big heart. Don't let them come on your platform and use your platform to do shit in the building that can bring bullshit to the building.
So what did Spider Loke say about you?
No, what about me disrespecting my neighborhood? I didn't even want to...
He built like a super villain. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Wack look like a super villain. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Kid, my homies
the bald head, the
me.
goatee, the plenty ass ears.
On the street, because, you know, they don't know. They just see no jumper.
But it was Spider Loke that said something about your neighborhood?
Yeah, he disrespected my neighborhood, right? So, one of them did in there. One of them did. Now, I don't even know how he got in the building, but that's what they do, what they doing. But I told Flakko, I said, Flakko, look, bro, don't let nobody use you. You a kind-hearted guy. You mean well. I know this. You know, I got a chance to know the dude. But the streets don't know that, right? Only thing they know is, yo, this dude, this, that, and other. Let me send it to you. I said, I don't even want to see it because I didn't want to see it and get mad.
But you know the craziest part about it is Flakko, whatever he got mad about, because he got mad about something being said, Flakko didn't say it. I think that's the most interesting part about like him being mad is Flakko didn't say it at all. So
see what?
Whatever was said.
Oh, the clip. Okay.
I didn't want to see it, right? I said, like, I'm gonna call Flakko, tell Flakko, look, bro, make sure they're not doing that because they think they're taking a shot at me, and it's my whole neighborhood. See, the difference about no jumper is that, you know, everybody talk to South Central Watts shit. That's cool. You in the valley. My project's 4 miles from here, right? You in the valley, and I can't have nothing going on with this building that's tied to me like that because you or nobody else is not gonna believe that Wack didn't know what the fuck is going on. So my thing to you is, look, Flakko, you gonna let these dudes in the building. That's ops. That's cool. At least tell these dudes, hey, bro, I'm giving you a lane.
I just want to throw out there, everybody came to the podcast. Now, necessarily if they're your ops or not, at the end of the day, I just want to throw out there, this dude is, what is it, Young Money West, Cash Money West? Like, you are a boss, and you were worried about if another nigga was talking some shit about your neighborhood, for one. And for two, y'all came to the podcast. They shouldn't even been talking about your neighborhood. To be honest, it shouldn't, none of that shit even came up. So I get why you're mad, because it's like, they shouldn't even came there to do that. If they did do it, I don't know.
Don't put me in the fire. Right? If they respect you, tell them to give you the same respect you giving them.
And just as a general rule, I think you want to say fuck Wack 100?
That's cool.
That's cool. You want to say fuck this neighborhood or fuck this whole gang?
Yeah.
Even with the Crip Mac shit, it was like, listen, tell me who you don't like, that's totally fine. But as soon as you start saying fuck that gang, this is different. I don't want to be seen as using this as like a platform to create all this division on a real level. Like
not only that, what you got to understand when it comes to this social media shit and this entertainment world, it's a handful of us that understand this.
Right.
Right? Them dudes that sitting on the block every day, in the parks all day, every day, they don't understand this. Right? So now I'm getting phone calls. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? So I'm like, okay, let me call him.
And I just want to throw out there, it shows that the world has changed, that what you do on a podcast can affect some shit to do with your friends or whatever they are to you, you know what I'm saying? that shit is crazy to me. You know what I mean? I think that shit is crazy to me. I think that they should know that Flakko is very apparently not in the know of what's going on, and they should take it out on. They should be. I'm not saying they should take it out, but they should be upset at the niggas that said it, not Flakko. I get him being like, Flakko, why'd you let him up there? Because we both work up there, but I didn't even know. That's what I'm saying. It's not like people know that you guys are all ops. That's why y'all made this shit public knowledge. We didn't know.
Right? Couldn't get him on the phone, so I seen him. And when I'm talking to him, Flakko does what a lot of our book smart guys do when they talk to the street dudes. They hit us with these dumbass curveballs. He said, Wack, this is no jumper. No jumper let him in. No. You.
Yeah.
It's your shit. It ain't. See what I'm saying?
It's his show, yeah.
So when he said that, I felt slighted.
Like the security guards set up the podcast
Yeah, I
with
felt
Wack.
slighted. I'm like, you know, at that point, I felt slighted.
Yeah, because he said technically it wasn't my podcast. It's No Jumpers podcast. So like he was trying to get out of it. I think his best thing should have just been like, shoot, bro, my bad. You know I don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I know any different, and he should have just moved on.
That's funny. I don't feel like that's what he was saying in the clip that I saw.
No, that's what he said.
Okay.
When I'm telling him, I'm like, look, Flakko, just, you know, have a talk with your little dudes. I said, because it get to the point, I start blocking shit. Then I'm the bad guy. Do your shit, bro. I'm not tripping. Just be like, yo, you in here? Wack ain't tripping. He ain't trying to block nothing. But at the end of the day, you can't be disrespecting neighborhoods, because then that brings some whole other shit to this building. And then now I got Adam. Yo, Wack, what's going on? I could be in fucking Hawaii somewhere. What you mean? Well, you're home.
And I just want to throw out there, you know that this isn't part of the reason why podcast got canceled, because if it was, then Flakko would be on the chopping block for bringing drama. So
what you mean, my home?
Adam don't care about
they
this
see
shit.
it before I do. Mm-hmm. Adam, you know, if motherfucker don't send me a clip, I don't know. I don't be surfing the net and knowing what the fuck is going on. So I'm telling Flakko, have a talk to your little millions, man, and tell them, talk about, you want to say fuck, Wack, cool, all right, whatever. But don't you get to diss the neighborhoods, that's bigger than me.
No, I agree.
That's bigger than me.
I would have edited out Comparator saying it if I knew what he was saying during the other thing. Yeah, I don't approve of that.
Yeah,
but you and Flakko did have a nice conversation.
Yeah, because that ain't no dude I really want to, you know, do nothing to. But when a man trying to talk to you, like you can't.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this one right there. I was really just trying to do a follow-up to the last video. Like I said, I don't understand why this couldn't have went a different way. But then again, Flakko, in a moment of shock, you know what I'm saying, a moment of like, what do I do? He kind of just froze up. There's probably 1,000 things he wanted to say there that he just couldn't get out. But go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. Continue to fuck with me. I do appreciate y'all watching. Bye.